count me out, bro. But God got me, so I'm blessed up. Brand new 223. I'm the shooter on the team. Stephen Curry, long range.
I got it, and you gon' respect it. Ain't nothing gon' stop me from making it happen. So baby, if they ask it, tell them. I go crazy.
Man, what's going on with y'all out there, man? So it is the Man versus Woman show, and I'm your boy Suave.
And it's your girl, Lena Love.
Man, we here. We finna have a great topic today. We even got some guests on today, and I'm gonna
We
bring them
do.
on right now. So, ladies first, we got Sandy Beaches in the house. You know her from the And Your Mama Knows show. What's going on, Sandy? How you
What's
doing?
going on, guys? Hi,
Everything good? You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Okay. Next up, man, we got this astronaut, man. This dude flew in from outer space. We got D-Man, the Moon Man. What's going on, bro?
What's good, y'all?
You ready, bro?
Yes, sir.
That's good. All right,
The
that's good.
energy he's got going on. Right? All
I
right.
love it.
Right, he got the
Love it.
energy going. So a little bit on our topic for today, man. We're gonna be talking about, is it okay to be friends with the opposite sex?
Mm-hmm.
So let's get into this.
Dude, so a lot of people may have their own opinions on it, and I get it, but we just want to share it, and we had to invite some other people from of different sexes so we can get more opinion. We don't just want it to be out of me and Lena. So let's get into it, man. Let's just hop in it. Let's let our guests go in, man. What do you think, ladies first? What do you think, Sandy? Do you think that um it's okay for guys to be cool with females and females to be cool with guys, like just being friends? Do you think that's possible?
I think it's possible. My husband has female friends,
Nice. And
and
how
I
did you feel
actually
about that
am
before
friends
then,
with him
though?
because of him.
You said what now?
I said I became friends with them because of him.
Nice. So before then, you didn't feel anything different, or you always
No,
felt
because
like
I
okay.
when I was dating other people, I had guy friends, and then they were strictly just guy friends. I had no interest in them. They might have had interest in me, but I shut that down.
I heard that. Look, a shutter downer, a shutter downer. So, dude, before we get into that, man, shout out to the chat, man. So we got our boy Vegas in the house, man. G Beezy. So
What
our
up,
show coming up this
Vegas?
week too. So shout out to Vegas. And then we got our boy Steve Pro in this thing, man. You know. And I'm gonna keep the shout outs coming as long as when they come in, you know, Stay Pro in this thing. Shout out to D Man. Look at that, bro. Showing love. And then I actually want to put D Man's YouTube channel on here, man. So I hope y'all don't mind. Y'all out here. I want y'all to support that man. You know what I'm saying? So they'll see your channel, man, when they strike up this video. Let's see here. So what about you, D man? Do you think that friends can be, people of the opposite sex can be friends? What do you
I
think?
I remember having this conversation with you a while back before we did streaming and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And I think my mind has changed a little bit on it. So it's like yes and no a little bit. And I guess on the yes part on the no part, uh I think when you're younger, at a younger age and stuff, like, and I guess I'm speaking for like being a man and stuff. It's a little bit harder for a man to be friends with a woman because in our minds we're just wanting to do the dirty and stuff.
It's dirty.
And so like, and I guess I'm speaking from my experience because like, shoot, that's what's mostly going on, you know, young buck trying to go out, trying to, you know, holler at some girls and stuff like that. And yeah, I mean, like you'd be cool with them and stuff, but and at the same time, you're kind of like, just like, you're kind of wanting to, you know, get with them. But I think as you get older and you mature, I think all that thought process of like trying to get as many girls that you can get and all that stuff, that becomes kind of old, and you're kind of at a point where you're just like, okay, you know, you want to establish relationship with someone, like establish that friendship with the girl, whoever person that you're trying to establish a relationship. You figure, at least with me, I figure out like relationship or establishing a relationship with someone is more important than just going out and just trying to just get some, you know what I'm saying? And you at that point when you get older, you like being friends is not a problem. Like I could be friends with a woman and stuff, because I've had back in the day, like I've had, you know, girls that I've been with where we, you know, did our thing and we were cool and stuff and everything, and so but now it's just like it's just like all that stuff. It's just like I'm looking more for like something more. You look for more now and shit when you're older and shit. Oh, sorry, okay. I'm cussing and everything. I'm sorry, I didn't mean.
Yeah, watch the language, bro. Watch the language. This is PG-13 here. You know what I'm saying?
You just said this is PG-13.
This is more like PG-16.
PG-16. So I do want to acknowledge my boy GB. He said, I meant to say, so let me get his first comment. He said, man, while it is very possible, it's a fine line between lovers and friends. Lovers were once friends and then stopped being lovers. So he corrected and telling you that he meant to say that it's possible, but there's a fine line between lovers and friends. Lovers started out as friends and then stopped being friends. They were friends that graduated. I agree with that. I agree with that. I think that there are some people out there that found the love of their life, and you hear the stories and they'll say, hey, we was like friends. Wasn't even thinking about being with each other. We were just friends, you know, hanging it, kicking it and everything. Then they end up being married for like 15, 20, 30 years, you know? So I get that. Me personally, I don't know, man. Like I think it's possible to be friends and you know, with just friends. I definitely think that. But I think sometimes you cross that line. You know what I'm saying? You kind of like, hey, my friend don't really look good, but I'm kind of curious, you know, so I'm not really interested. So I might slip and, you know what I'm saying, end up sleeping with them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? About 4 or 5 times.
4 or 5 times?
But I have a best friend.
Y'all F buddies at that point.
You know what I'm saying? So I have a best friend, man. Right?
That's not even a regular friendship at that point. Oh hell no.
That's friends with benefits.
Oh yeah.
I do have a best friend, man. She's like real cool. We went to college together, and we only messed around one time. It was like we slept together, and then we was in college. We slept together, and then it was like, nah, we're gonna stay friends. You know what I'm saying?
I had the same experience.
Wasn't not good, Suave? Is that why?
That's what it sounded like.
No, I don't think so. I don't think
it not
was
good?
that.
Is that why?
I don't think it was that, man. I think that I saw on my end, I saw her like changing and like wanting to be something more. And I know college me was not trying to have a relationship, you know. And so I was like, I don't want to do that for my friend. Like my friend is gonna be like for a long time. I was like, nah, I'm good, you know. So I didn't even play with her like that. And then I don't know, like one night it just happened. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I was uncomfortable with it. I was uncomfortable with it, but you know, she's a real cool friend. You know, I met her husband. She told her husband we had slept together. I was like, nah, you should have did that. You know? You should have did that. But he was like, hey, I understand. Y'all was cool and everything. I told him straight up, I said, bro, look, you don't have to worry about Suave. I'm gonna keep my distance and respect our relationship. That was just then, and I don't
Suave,
look at
what
it
you
like
told him,
that.
been there and done that, and it wasn't for me.
Nah. I wasn't.
but hey, Suave, I had that exact same experience too. Like I had met a girl over in college over in Denton and stuff. We were friends and everything, and then ended up, doing the dirty and stuff. But she ended up messaging me and saying like, where we at. And I was just like, well, I ain't trying to, get with nobody. College me didn't want to try to get with nobody, but we just ended up being friends after that. And so I feel you on that.
Yeah, man. I mean, look, boy, GB said the same thing. He said there's been girls who have called him sister or friend, and the next call was a BTY call. You know what I'm saying? So he's saying booty call.
But
So like it is kind of difficult at times, but I think it is possible. I really do think it is possible because I have a friend now, like, we're good friends. Like we're real good friends, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think that it's not possible. Now I will acknowledge the fact that it raises an opportunity for things to happen at times, you know what I'm saying? So things can happen, but I do think that friends can get over and they still be friends. You know what I'm saying? If that happens. Lena, what you was gonna say? Is it possible,
Um,
Lena?
no, I mean it is possible. I think if you set certain boundaries within the friendship, then yeah, it's definitely possible.
See, that's your friend now.
Right.
So
No, it's my no.
But it wasn't like every friend I ever had, like nothing ever happened. Like when I was younger, I had friends and then it turned into something more. But like the people that I was just like, nah, I just strictly want to be friends. It was kind of like, nah, you're friend zone. Like you might like me, like you like that.
but it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen.
Pretty much.
I feel
All right, let
you.
me finish what I was saying. I'm sorry.
All right. Now what was
So
you
I mean,
saying?
let me back up in my place. Well, what are we doing here?
Okay. Hold on.
dang.
Hold on. There you go.
All right. Well, like I was saying, so I mean, I've been in this situation plenty of times before. The person that I call my best friend right now, believe it or not, we started out as friends. We dated for 6.5 years, got engaged, things didn't work out, and now we're just friends.
Okay.
They're not just friends. She lying.
We're just friends, Sandy.
Just friends. Okay.
I'm kidding. I don't know her business.
I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you one thing though. If you give Lena too many compliments, she ain't gonna be your friend no more.
Excuse me? What kind of person do you think I am?
Yeah, what are you trying to say about her?
Y'all gotta watch the clickbait show to know about their compliments, man. Do not give her too many compliments.
Listen, and I told you, there's literally one person who, I kid you not, literally just asked me out on another date, but then also told me that he knocked up his baby moms again, and now they're having another kid. So,
So you know what? Y'all should be friends then.
no, we are friends. And I told him, I was like, well, here was my way of getting out of it. Oh, I'm weird about going on dates with people I don't know. That's what I said to him. And he was like, oh, is that what it is? And I was like, honestly, I'm new to this whole dating thing. So for me, yeah, it is.
You're like 40. You're like 47 years old, Lena. How are you new to dating?
I'm sorry. Who just put these comments?
Did you say she was?
What was this?
Dude, now. I am 5 friends now. So it is what it is, dude. But anyone else have anything to say on this? No?
I mean,
Crickets?
not really,
No.
but
You know what I think? I think when you're married, right, and like say your husband and wife already had these friends coming into a relationship, you meeting these friends. But I feel like if you did sleep with these friends, you're husband or wife should know that so that they can
Mhm.
decide if they're still comfortable with that relationship continuing on.
I agree with
You
that.
know what? That just made me think like about how my situation is with why my divorce had to start in the first place. My soon-to-be ex-husband's female best friend, him and her used to date when we were in high school, and I didn't know that. And D-Man's like, what?
I was like, what?
And, yeah, hold on, what? And pretty much when it came down to social media, they would literally act as though that they were still in a relationship with each other, and that's what made me uncomfortable about their friendship. And I've known both of them for a very long time, but I got to a point where I was like, all right, this is not okay. Like, you can't be out there talking about, oh, you're my everything. Like, we don't do that. I'm sorry. That now you're crossing the line of where your friendship starts and ends.
Yeah.
So
They friendship sounded like a relationship.
it was
Yeah.
very uncomfortable because then now I had people coming in my inbox talking about, is everything okay in your marriage? And I'm like, yeah. Like, why do you think there's something wrong? And then they send me screenshots. So I'm like, oh yeah, no, we need to shut this down right now. So because I don't do that. You're not about to make me look like boo boo the fool.
Yeah,
It's
but
just not
they was extra with it. Like they was like telling each other, "Oh yeah, I love you" and stuff, and like, "Oh, I mean it like in a friend way," but they weren't saying it in a friend way.
Right.
Like there was no code to it. It was just out there as if they was dating,
right. Like if that was his
as
wife.
if he wasn't married. Like it was crazy.
That's crazy. Well, look, we're getting close to our time, man. I want to hear everybody that has that's gonna watch this video or watch this video. One, I have a goal to get at least 10 likes on each video, so help me out with that. And share us your opinion on it, man. Is it possible for friends to be friends if they're the opposite sex? You know, let me know. Let me know your experiences out there, man. Until next time, we're gonna hit y'all with this outro, cause I know y'all love it. Peace.
I do.
Later.
They be trying to count me out, bro, but God got me so I'm blessed up. Brand new 223. I'm the shooter on the team. Stephen Curry long range.
I got it, and you gon' respect it. Ain't nothing gon' stop me from making it happen. So baby, if they ask, yeah.